There we go. Hey guys, let me double check some stuff here. All right, cool. Everything's working. So yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours. The servers were completely done. Apparently, Steam maintenance also happened, so nobody knew what the heck was going on, and yeah, the majority of people couldn't even play the freaking game. That said, this is going to be a rather short stream. I am freaking. I'm bloody exhausted. But I do want to play this, especially considering the update just released today, and I want to try out the Trapper after I get a couple a mission done with the Executioner here. Just putting people in cages where they belong. But how you doing, Bunta and Billy? Oh, I'm working on that one. I don't care about that one. Escape 4 trials. What does it want me to do? Generator damage! Yeah, I'll take the generator damage. That one's easy enough. Mad Grit. Unrelenting. Do I have Starstruck? Nah, I don't have Starstruck for this guy. Oh, dude, that would be great. Oh, I don't have no juice. Forced Pennant, Mad Grit, Starstruck, Agitation. I actually really like that build. The carry build that was fun. Bitter Murmur. We'll switch to Bitter Murmur. I like Sloppy Butcher, but I think Bitter Murmur will help me out when I start falling behind a little bit. I'll be able to predict which pathways they're going to take. What did that code give me? It gave me 200,000 blood points. Oh man, you just reminded me. I was watching something. There was a comment on like Twitter or something like that that I looked up, or Reddit. I can't remember which one it was. But someone had another code that I could have used, and I don't know where that freaking code went, or what that code even was supposed to be anymore. So I guess it's whatever, but still. Yeah, this will work. I'm assuming everything working on the server again. I hope so, at least. Yeah, I like immediately used all of those blood points though. It takes, I think you can get to level like 40 something with if you're lucky. Depending on the RNG of the blood web, you can get to 40 or so pretty reliably with 1,000,000 blood points. Or maybe I'm off on that and it takes 1,000,000 to cap out. I can't remember. I don't know exactly how many blood points it takes to cap out, but yeah, you're capped at 1,000,000 blood points. You know that weird little web thing I have that has all the items and stuff in it that you see occasionally? That's what you spend your blood points on. You get items and perks of varying rarities and stuff like that, and that's what that's for, is to unlock new perks, new rarity things, all that kind of stuff. Benefits. You can usually earn a good amount of blood points in a single match. When there's an event going on, like the anniversary event, or you just have that party of people who are running bloody party streamers like crazy, you can get some insane blood point matches. Oh my god. I had one match where everybody pretty much maximized their points while running 5 cakes. And that was glorious. That was just absolutely disgusting. The amount of points involved in that match was ridiculous. Everybody was making bank No matter what was going on, everybody was making absolute bank. So in this, I need to get people infected. There's one. Oh, bullshit. I don't know why, I just want to knock this guy down. What was that about? He shouldn't have stuck there. I don't know what the rest of his team's doing. They should have had at least a generator done by now. I don't know why he just sat there. I have mad grit! These people are bad. I do wish I was able to catch them with my my thing though. What? Hollow hoops. Treat yourself. That's one of the ones I was looking at. Is that guy an idiot? That's one. They're not too quick on the uptake. I need more trails. What is the range on that? My God. I'm gonna put her over here. Is she gonna make it off? Nope. That's death. I need one of those. Poor Leon. He started shit, Jeep. He's all over here picking fights. Being trash at the game. Oh, there's one over there. Yep. Go up that staircase for me. Get in your cage! She thought she was good because she had a pallet. I wish I knew where she was, though. That's the only thing I don't like about the Cage of Atonement. It already puts her forever away from me. I don't know where she's at. Snuff totem? Totem snuffed out? What was that? What was that about? Oh, I found her. What does the snuffing totems do? I'm hearing weird noises and junk. Are the totems like humming at me? Is that what's going on? Bro, I just need you to get caught. I need you all to get caught in the thing and get torment on you so that I can take advantage of that, but there's no narrow areas here. What is that range? The heck is that range? So he was over here somewhere. Oh! Final judgment. Perfect. I might have to do another game because I didn't do quite enough for this. I need 2 more. But that map was really bad for that. These poor people. This guy, never, no odd bulb. You don't need that odd bulb. There's no reason to even have the odd bulb. You just stop. You're not going to protect it, or you don't know how to use a flashlight properly. Do not have the odd bulb. Alright. So, we'll go to the store really quick first. And featured redeem code. No, that's what I was doing, Billy. Let's see. Let us treat yourself. 100k blood points. And hollow hoots. 1,000 blood points. Is that it? That seems like a weirdly low number to get 1,000. Because that's not even... The only reason I say that for that one, because the cheapest items in the blood web cost 3 grand. Why 1,000 blood points? That's weird. And thank you, Billy, for finding those for me. I appreciate that. I saw the treat yourself one like a few hours ago, but I completely blanked on the fact that it even existed. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, there's Starstruck. See, this is a huge boost. Those points that I just got from that, from those codes that you found for me, that even though that one was only 1,000 for some weird reason. Ah, maybe that's why it's called hollow. Hollow hoops. I guess it's the joke on the word hollow, as in empty shell. Or maybe using one makes the other one not worth much. I could see that. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. 35. Oh, I can get his teachables now. Well, I could have got his teachables before, but still, it's nice to have his teachables. I need to get every killer to like level 50. That way I can guarantee that I have all of the teachables. Alright. Let's see. We'll drop Bitter Murmur now, because I don't need Bitter Murmur. I need Starstruck and Forced Penance. Mixed with Mad Grit and Unrelenting. It's absolutely obnoxious now that I think about it. Agitation would be the greatest thing here. Agitation would be fantastic. I'm not the best killer with this guy. So we'll see what I can get away with. Freaking codes sent in there just to mess with me. Everyone's gonna be this Michaela Reed girl. Increases the range of punishment of the damned by freaking half a meter. Increases the duration of trails left by rights by 10 seconds. Decreases the time required to recharge rights of judgment. Increases the duration of killer instinct triggered by rights of judgment by 1.5 seconds. I like how they finally put numbers on things. Let's go ahead and use that one. I want the duration. Although I was tapping people at like the absolute maximum distance I had for this. So I'm gonna have to be aware of the fact that it's slightly shorter now. I need my 25% blood point bonus. You know what would be a really cool killer? I want one that's only range based. I would like a killer that's completely ranged. And I want them to be similar to the effects that they use for the Trickster. Because the Trickster, I would like one that has like a mid-range attack. But they can't immediately down you. Like they get fragmented hits like the like the Trickster does, but just in a different way. Or maybe they apply lots of debilitating debuffs, and it's used to close the distance on you or something like that. Hey, nickname the second. Also, yeah, Bun Bun, I think it's gonna be short. I don't want to stream for like I really don't want to stream for like 2+ hours, so I'm probably going to just stream for a little while as a killer and call it good. Why am I on the corn map? This map is awful. Dude, they're working like all over here in this one spot. Freaking 3 of the same damn character. They're trying to heal around the corner. Slugger's struggling! He needs his daily feeding. Demigorgon can clearly feed himself. He's a very, very capable monster. Starstruck! They were struck by my giant pyramid head. Yeah, struggle for me. I don't know what that does. Dude, they're like they're humping each other. That's what they're doing. They're like all over each other at all times. Man, this is annoying. They're avoiding the trails, which kind of ruins everything I'm trying to do. Because it means I can't get the freaking cages. That's all I want. I don't give a crap about anything else. I just want the cages. There they are. How do I get down from here? don't know what they're doing over there. Can't kick that. I kind of wish I had Ruin right now. Oh, this is gonna get obnoxious because it's all open ground. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why you'd want to go down. I can't put my trails nearby things anymore. Down. Run on my trails for me! Run on my trails! No, please, run on the trails! Yes, go that way, go that way, go that way. Why won't you run on my trails? Jerk! That's all I want from you guys! Did they just give up on life? What are they breaking up there? I'm sad. So lucky. Why do they only have one Jin left? The hell's going on? No one's touched that one right now. I don't know what they're doing up there. That's weird. If they don't want to touch these two, I've literally got them in a triangle. They've got nowhere to go. They disconnected. Okay, I guess. How'd I miss? Oh no, touch the stuff, please! That's all I want! Okay, game. I was aiming dead center of that. Should I just kill them? Yeah, why not? I'll just play another game to get what I'm after. That kind of sucks. That the two of them rage quit. I really wish I had a closed-in space, though. Something, any one of the maps with a closed-in space would have been nice there. Because they limited me really hard when it came to putting my stuff near generators and things like that. So it was very, very difficult to create a zone where I could control anything. Ugh. What do we got here? Perk? No, wax doll. I want agitation. If I could get agitation, that'd be awesome. Brutal strength. I don't care about brutal strength. We'll max out Bitter Murmur. And I don't have any more juice because I keep burning through it like nothingness. Once I get this done, I just want to play the Trapper. Because I didn't even get anybody and put in the goddamn cages because the only person that I got tagged with that stuff ended up getting, what is it? They ended up getting hit with the, brain work. The Final Judgment. They got hit with Final Judgment. So the other stuff didn't matter. Nothing else I did mattered. It was just Final Judgment. That makes me sad. Is this really going to be a match without over half the squad being the new girl? What do I have for locational things? Red Forest. I don't like the Red Forest either. That doesn't really work for me. No, this is probably the one time where I'd like the RPG map or what's the other one? Silent Hill map. Just so I could use that to my advantage. Chris! Yeah, there was a Chris. We surprisingly don't have so many. Everybody's the witch. I got my pudding. Now I'm hoping for a good map for this. Are survivors who don't know what the heck they're doing. And when it comes to that, I don't care if they're good, but if they get hit by my freaking torment, that's what I want. That's all I'm after. There's way too many people who I thought that the range attack applied torment too, but it seems like only the trails do. So I just suck. Ironic. But Chris is iconic, dude. I'm just sitting here waiting impatiently. Please. I'm loaded. Put me in the game. Please put me in the game. I need to hit somebody with torment and then put them in a box. Thank you. Azrov's resting place. Autohaven Wreckers. This might work. Okay, I need to specialize on that side. No, never mind. Generators are basically evenly split. I'm back. All you had to do was walk on the trail for me. That's all I wanted out of you. I didn't ask for much. I never ask for much. They always screw me over. Get on the hook. Dude, they panicked hard. Look at this. I guess. Have they touched this one again? Yep. I figured they would get that one because they were literally camping on it. What am I stuck on? Holy shit. I mean, that's fine. Blind me. Doesn't really help when I'm already doing something. There we go. There's one over there. That guy's gonna die. Why is she so fast? Why is she so fucking fast? She's got broken status. Somehow. Come here! Bill! That's two now. Come here. Final Judgment 3. Can't see shit. That last one's probably gonna hatch, because... or not. Oh wow, I've got a really good setup here. These are close. There she is. I just have to chase you now. There's nothing you can do. Welcome to your cage. Dead. Perfect. Problem solved. Ugh. I didn't do bad there. I honestly thought I was gonna lose it when they started getting gens like that. Survivors hit, chases one. What is that one? Injuries healed. Gatekeeper. Slowing down generator repair progress? I didn't really slow much down though. They had freaking 4 of the generators done pretty quick, honestly. Interesting. Well, that got me what I wanted. Now it's time to test out the new trapper. I want to see what all changed with the trapper. I'm very interested to see that. Let's see. As much as agitation and starstruck are nice, mixed with this, there's got to be some other perk that I can use that will... Your tear rate is increased by 26%, gaining 100% more blood points in the devious set category. Iron Grasp. I don't know. I might take this. Let's maximize my terror radius. I do wish I had Mad Grit, though. I don't know if I want to drop Iron Grasp. We'll switch Iron Grasp. That way I can carry people better. Brutal Strength's nice, but I don't need it. Eruption and No Way Out. Oh, it played me. The Trapper Bag. Starts with 1 extra bear trap. Is that the old one? What's this? Coffee Grounds. 5% haste status effect for 5 seconds after setting a bear trap. I want to try that one out, actually. Bear trap setting speed. Claustrophobia. Demigorgon. I can max out my Iron Grasp. I don't care about that stupid shroud. What is this? Trapper cannot be caught by his bear traps. Oh, the makeshift wrap. We'll take that, and we'll take this. Okay, so we'll take the Coffee Grounds. Lengthened Jaws. When a survivor escaped bear traps, they are inflicted with deep wounds. You know what? Why not? We'll try that out. Because deep wounds in this scenario, considering it's just it's a passive effect if they get caught in a bear trap, then that's cool. That works, but I don't know. I don't know how well it'll work. Wax brick. They got numbers on everything now. Hemorrhage. Darkens. Extra bear traps. All bear traps are carried at the beginning of the trial instead of spawning on the map. Bear traps cannot be picked up. The oily coil. That's pretty nice. I like that too. That's spooky. They just reset after someone escapes from it. I could just let people escape from it while also having what is it? What's this do now? Nothing? Nothing changes? Not inflict damage. Negates rusted jaws and serrated jaws. Let's see. I would do that. Yeah, that would work. I could have lengthened jaws stuck with a tension spring, and I could just let people escape from it, and then they're in a bad spot. That would only really work if I was trying to get people to catch in them, though. The only problem with that particular aspect of it is that if they're disarming the traps, then I have no benefit from those. So it just kind of depends on the team that I'm dealing with. So it'd probably be better if I went with something that affects the disarm and then use the tension spring anytime they get caught in the traps for, you know, making a bad decision or turning in the wrong spot. Ugh. Starstruck, agitation, distressing, iron grasp. So the moment that I'm able to pick somebody up is the moment that the game really gets bad for them. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that I'll be able to easily catch somebody out in the very beginning. Or at least catch some people in the bear traps as a secondary. Because while the bear traps themselves, catching people isn't really the primary thing that I need, having that as a good option is going to be a nice counter to the effect of this and allow me to just mess people up and give everyone exposed all at once. Night, Billy! I wish there was a item that gave the 25% to everybody. I know that envelope right there gives 25% to everybody on the survivor side, but I just want simple items that give small amounts of bonuses that are more or less common. That way, I don't really feel like most of the offerings are worth it unless they're giving me blood points or I'm trying to do something specific. I would like small bonus ones that I can get a lot of, that if I can't think of anything that I actually want to waste or put on there, that I can just go ahead and put, you know, some extra blood points on that thing. And I know there are specific ones, the wreaths and stuff like that give 75% to a single category for only yourself, but I want something that's more geared towards a small bonus for everybody, because I don't know, it's sportsmanship from me, I guess. I would like to, and I know sometimes that I completely destroy someone and that basically ruins their game. So I would like to at least give them a small amount of bonus points in exchange for that. You know what I'm saying? I love how my traps are outlined in white. You poor man. I would have liked to get more traps there. She was exposed. You poor man! Come on. It's okay. We'll heal your leg up just fine, buddy. Why would you just heal, like, right there? Ooh, I just barely got her. Where'd she go? Am I blind? I downed her, didn't I? How is she not? What? The fuck? I definitely completely hit her. That was death. I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't like the fact that she just got back up. How many traps can I hold? Do I only have one? Okay, I have two. He thought he was being sneaky. We'll put him way over here. Distract them and slow them down with a trap. Oh, my friend, it's already too late. They're really just ignoring everybody, and everybody's gonna be at that last hook, and it's just gonna be the end of it for them. Not doing anything on that one. It means there's at least two over here. He's exposed. Oh, that's amusing. Interesting. They got that quick, I'm gonna be honest. They got those last two gens really fucking fast. I don't know how. Considering I was patrolling all of them, they were totally fine beforehand. Let's see. Oh, that's 25 grand. That wasn't bad. I do like some of the stuff that's changed with the Trapper, but I don't feel like he's much different. To be honest. He plays about the same. The haste is nice. It helps out a little bit. But it's not really, like, that much of a game changer. He only gets there, you know, 5% faster. And if he's already late by a few seconds, then that 5% doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah, I want those. Give me those lengthened jaws. What perk did I want? There's Sloppy Butcher, but it's blocked behind something expensive. Ah, I'm out of juice. Always out of juice. Let's try... I don't know. What do I want to try? I still feel like the best things that he's going to have is more bear traps. I still feel like that's everything that he's going to have is just more bear traps. That feels like the most potent thing you can possibly get with the Trapper. All these other effects are cool, but they don't really make up for that. And because of how wide open that map was and the coloring and everything like that, I wasn't really able to test the lengthened jaws because they could see the traps from a mile away and only a couple of them got caught. That seems to be about it. Yeah, it's still more traps. More traps, more traps, more traps. You get a Trapper Sack, and then, well, actually, a Trapper Sack's not really going to be the best. I'd say probably take the Trapper Bag and lengthen jaws or the coffee grounds. That 5% haste for 5 seconds, that can save you a good bit of time traveling across the map or going to your next setup location. But overall, there's not much here that really would make it worth it. Because survivors won't usually disable your bear traps. They'll just ignore them. So increasing the time for a disarm doesn't matter. You can't guarantee that the enemy is going to walk into your bear traps and get stuck. Yeah. It works. It works very, very well. A lot of people are going to get hit by Starstruck simply for the fact that you naturally have the aspect of agitation. And then distressing is a very easy perk to get a hold of as well. It pretty much increases your terror radius to a disgusting range, and if anybody is in range of that, they're immediately hit with it. I'm debating dropping Iron Grasp for something else. I don't know what I'd take, though. I kind of want Forced Penance. But that seems redundant, considering I'm using an exposed build. I got one more generator to damage. I might go back to Unrelenting. That recovery is really nice. No-Ed doesn't really matter. Unnerving Presence. I would probably like to try Mad Grit, but I don't have access to Mad Grit. And if it wasn't Mad Grit that I would take the other one from the Trickster that blocks the I don't have it here. Let me. I take this one, No Way Out. That blocks those, because that way, if that would have happened, if it would have blocked them, I would have had time to hunt one of them down. I would have at least got one more kill. So it comes down to that. But yeah, more traps. Iridescent effects are always good, but yeah, that seems to be about it. I don't find very much of the stuff that he's got, even with the rework, to be much more useful than it was before. Bear oil might be good, I guess. Setting a bear trap being silent doesn't really strike me as that useful. I feel like that should have some other kind of effect along with the silent setting. Most people are going to notice when you're setting a bear trap whether you make noise with it or not. Again, most people aren't disarming your bear traps, they're ignoring them. If they made the hit area of bear traps bigger, I think that would be a key buff for the trapper. That way, if you put it in the center of a doorway, they would step on it. I think that it would also be a controversial buff nerf for bear traps if they made it to where if you crouched and started to sneak over them, you could avoid them to a degree or decrease the hitbox of them to some degree so that it's easier to get around them. But yeah, I feel like it's too easy to skirt them in a lot of scenarios, and then in a lot of other scenarios, no one's gonna even bother with them. They're not there. That's why I put them in random spots like I do, because I get more people that way. It's super easy to get people like that until you can get to a position where you've got everybody organized into one spot. If you can do that, then it doesn't really matter what you're doing, because they're forced to be around your traps constantly. But when it comes to open maps like that, you don't really have much to work with besides setting up your traps like normal. I'm gonna try dropping Iron Grasp or something else. But what do I want to drop it for? Let's try Unnerving. That'll work with my Terror Radius. Also, yeah, I do have root beer. I don't have juice right now either, but I do have root beer. I had tea. I need to make more tea. I haven't brewed more tea. But yeah, I'm just kind of bleh, sick of it at the moment. Not the tea, the soda. And I just drank a soda, so that should tell you that it's more of an addiction than me actually liking it. Not to mention it's rough on my already bad teeth. I'm an old man. Let's see what's involved here. Oh yeah, I don't have any juice. That's what happened. Ba-bum. 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 Dude, they're popping everything they possibly can. No, I popped my little cocoon. Give me 25% blood points. What if they had a green version of the cocoon that gave everybody blood points? What if they gave 30% blood points? I would like that. What if they had an item that the better you played, the more blood points that it gave you, but not in a linear fashion like that? Like, you had tiers. So, for every, like, I actually, I don't know how the grading works. I don't know if the grading is given to you after the match or what. But say you get bonus blood points based upon your rankings post match, I guess. So if you have all iridescence, you get like 100% bonus blood points. If you have all silver, or not all silver, all gold, you get 75%. If you have all silver, you get 50%, and then all bronze, you get freaking, yeah, 25%. Interesting things like that, man. That's all I want. I hate this map with a passion. Like, it's awful in every way possible. Like, why would you design a map like this? Arrgh! Are they all in one spot? I'm back! I need to smack you again! It takes two! Literally! He's not too bright, is he? Ah! Yeah. I'm not gonna get any use out of my traps here. Already kicked it. She might have been exposed. They really want to get that thing, don't they? I wonder, you know, there's always people who just like don't notice that If they do that, if they touch my traps, then they trip. Then I know they're there. I know where they're at. This is like the kill zone right here. These people don't know how to, like... They're not planning. They're not thinking. They're just... Did you seriously think I was just gonna run that way? They rage quit. Good game. The worst possible map for a killer. And they just... They were awful. My god. I thought they were gonna do okay when it took a while to find them, but apparently not. I don't know how to feel about that match. I really don't. That was kind of pitiful. What kind of dickery is that? I can actually go back. Hit 12 survivors with a weapon while that survivor is exposed. I can make use of that mission now. I wish I had a mission about trapping people's feet with my traps. My feet traps. That'd be great. Having a mission that actually pertains to what I'm doing. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do one more here. I want to see how many of these exposed hits I can get, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not paying the most attention right now, so I don't know how many people I've hit who are exposed and how many people I've hit who aren't exposed. So I'm not 100% sure if I've gotten a handful of them, I've gotten a ton of them, I've gotten none of them. Well, I know there's at least, I think, 3 that I've hit that were exposed. Because you get that huge exposed aura of death when I pick somebody up. It gets me a nice, easy smack it down. We've got 2 Bills and 2 of the new lady. Who's gonna freaking be obnoxious. I wonder if her perks are any good, now that I think about it. I haven't checked her perks or anything like that. You know, when they said she was a witch, I thought they were going to do something cool with her. What I thought they were going to do is that she was going to be on both sides. I thought she was going to be on both sides of the spectrum. I thought she was going to be a survivor and a killer. I thought she was going to be like that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing, you know what I'm saying? So what I thought was going to happen was that her witch side was going to be a killer, and her normal side was going to be like survivor. Like she messed up while she was being a witch, and she got possessed by a demon or something like that, you know, some kind of story-wise thing. And that would make her on the killer side. And then on the other hand, she would be a survivor. I thought that would have been cool, but I guess they didn't want to do anything like that. That also would have made him take a little bit less time to make a model too. And save them some. There's a trap right under my feet. Sure. I'll leave that there. Making my way to this bill, moving fast, axe in hand. Dude, they panicked immediately. I shouldn't have got that hit. Man, I knew exactly what you were gonna do. I just gotta find all their spots and then murder them. They're just zerging so freaking hard. They're zerging the absolute fuck out of all of these generators. Nope. You almost made it. You're going in the basement. I hope you're happy about that. I know I am. There's always someone who tries to get in that corner. Always. Yeah, they're just zerging all this shit. They're not even fucking trying to hide it. They're not trying to do anything else but zerg. I just need more traps right now. That's all I want. There's another bill. It's a basement party! They're just dead. I didn't figure their buddy would come for them. I figured they're waiting for the hatch. Oh my god, the bad luck! That's some hell to pay right there. That's what they get. They just rushed everything. If they hadn't have rushed everything the way they did, they wouldn't have got caught out like that. They didn't even try to hide the fact that they were going for a rescue. They didn't take their time on it. They just zerged in there. And because they zerged in there, it was quite easy to predict where they were going. And it got them caught out. I'm pretty sure they were trying to work off of... Wow, they weren't. That is a bad decision. There's no one had borrowed time. They tried to pull people off under my nose with no borrowed time. That's why I was trying to cut that bill off. But he was going to rush past me, whether I hit him or not at that point. So I was like, you know what? Even if he has borrowed time, I can smack him and then pin his buddy down here, I guess. So that's what I went for. Turns out he didn't have borrowed time, so that guy didn't have any protection. And his buddy didn't have any protection. And the other lady was on the hook, already about to die. So it just cost them the thing. Well, I mean, in that scenario, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get away from the freaking survivors if they're literally 2 inches from me. That's kind of what this build benefits off of, too, is being nearby, because it triggers off of my terror radius. Everything does. So being struck like that kind of puts me at a disadvantage if I don't stay there. You know what? I'll do one more. I got one exposed hit. Only one out of that whole scenario. So I guess maybe one of the bills had exposed. Yeah, because one of the bills was uninjured, and I smacked him and he immediately went down. Yeah, I think that's about it. At least this is reliable to get it. Because from what I've seen, I've been putting a lot of people in the exposed status. So hopefully I can take advantage of that. Get some cheesy kills, I guess. Did people still consider NOED overpowered when Starstruck's a thing? I feel like if you build around Starstruck, it's something that can't really be countered. And if you're good at chasing people down, you're good at getting your hits in there, they're not going to survive. There's no way. You just need one swing. It puts them in a bad situation. Just imagine this on, like, the quicker killers. Like, not worrying about the whole trapper setup stuff and things like that. Just imagine if I was using this kind of combination on, like, a super quick build. Are the meta killers that are really hard to predict where they're going. You could get away with a lot of crazy stuff. I don't really think it's overpowered. Unless you build around it like this. That's where it really shines. That's the biggest issue. That's just a perk combination thing, and that would really need a nerf in its own way. The terror radius of the killer also depends on it, because don't they have different terror radius? What killer has the biggest terror radius? Legion. Plague, Ghostface, Demigorgon would work really well with this. He has a 30-meter terror radius. Where's the terror radius list? Oh. So the Trapper actually has a very large terror radius at 32 meters. He gains 12 meters with agitation, putting him at 44 meters. And then I have that other perk that increases it by another 26%. So like a 50-something meter terror radius. That would also work with the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, the Shape. The Doctor has a 32-meter terror radius as well. And he's already a pain to hide from. His innate ability to catch people off guard would probably cause a lot of problems for survivors. I might condense all of my traps onto one side of the map. Wow, she just beelined across the map entirely. Didn't even think about it. Yeah, I figured they'd go for the easy ones across the map. That's why I want to set everything up over here. Because I've got 4 generators that I can easily patrol on this side. And they're just going to sit over there and play with those. He's exposed. Oh, I can't get through here. There's a trap I can collect. Well, you're dead now, I'm sorry. beautiful double snare. That's the basement for you. Poor Dr. Zoidberg. They lost a lot. Hold on. Nope. Welcome to the basement. Problem solved. Oh, it's letting them struggle now. If she makes it off, I'll let her live. Nope. She tried. That was a good game for the exposed status hits. They did have borrowed time this time. I guess it just didn't want to work very well. I did hit one of them with borrowed time. But yeah, they only had one person with borrowed time. That's the thing about borrowed time. If you want to get the most effect out of it, you have to have that person take all the risks if they're the only one borrowed time. Or you need more than one person with borrowed time so that you constantly have people running around with the borrowed time effect on them. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out and spread the word for the channel. And I'd love to shatter that 1K barrier as soon as possible over here on YouTube. Anyways, yeah. Have a good night.